CasualSavage here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to take objects from your screen in Vegas Pro 16. Now to do this, it is really simple. It's going to require two things. One is Photoshop. If you don't have Photoshop, you can use something which is completely free called Pixlr. I'll have a link to it in the description. And number two, you'll need Vegas Pro 16. And number three, it's actually three things, you'll need a tripod. You need to keep your camera still when doing this effect, and you'll see why in the video. Now I just want to mention that this is the second video I have uploaded today, so if you didn't check out my first video, which was how to create a whip pan transition in Vegas Pro, then definitely be sure to go ahead and check that out as well.
Now like I mentioned, there is a setup, so this is it. We have the phone, which is separated, and we also have the background. Now of course when you start off, you'll have your object, in my case it's going to be a Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, and you'll have your background, which is going to be pretty normal. So the first thing you want to do is make sure the image you use or the object you're going to be using has no background to it. So you can see it's just the phone with nothing around the edges. What you then want to do is select that layer, and then you want to head over here to the quick selection tool and just left click and drag over everything. And let go. As you can see, it now forms around the phone. Then you want to press on the layer where your background is and simply press delete on your keyboard. Press Ctrl D, hide your phone layer. As you can see, you now get this setup, and that's all you need. So the next thing you do is go to File, Save As, then choose the file type as either a JPEG or PNG, completely up to you. You can see I've already got it here, so I set it as 1. And that's with it like this, and then you need to save it again, but this time hide the phone, so then you save this file as well. So again, File, Save As, save it as a JPEG or PNG, and you can call this number 2. Pretty simple. Now going over the recording element, very simple setup. Have your camera on a tripod. Highly recommend you to have it on a tripod, it just makes things so much easier. Then you want to make sure your camera is focused on the object. In my case it's going to be on my computer screen, and you can see this is the raw footage. So all I've done here was set the camera up, put my arms towards the phone, and simply pretend to drag it off screen like that. So you can see nothing has actually been taken off the screen. But then this is where we would split it, and all you would do while this while you've paused, hide off screen, and then you want to change the image to that same image. So again, this is why your camera should stay on a tripod. So then this is now the second image, number 2. And then if I come across further on my timeline, you can see I now get the phone, and all I do is position it just over the white area. It won't make a difference because it will literally be a frame apart. So unless someone's going to inspect your video frame by frame, they wouldn't be able to see this. And then all you do, pull the phone off or pull your object off as normal and act like you've taken it off screen. So you can see I actually done 2 takes here, and that second take was a lot better. So now I'll show you how to edit that all into one. So first of all, I'm going to trim my video down from the start, and right here is where I bring my hand in. So you can see, and pause. So now I'm going to use the left arrow on my keyboard to go back, and I'm just going to find the perfect part, which is, in my opinion, right here, just as I'm about to pull. And then I'm going to press S on my keyboard to split the clip. We're then going to trim forward to the part where I have now taken off and gone to the new clip, and also set my phone up. So I'm going to go to the part just before I pull, which is right here, and I'm going to position this here. So now I'll play it through. As you can see, there was a bit of a shake in that one, so that wasn't all that clean. And this is how it's going to be. You will be trial and error. You just need to make it as clean as you can. So there you go. I'll play this part through again. You can see just a bit minor changes. The thing that happened, you'll see my laptop screen actually shakes. So that's why it gives the, it doesn't look as smooth, but you can see I've cleaned it up pretty well. Super simple, just like that. That's how you can create the effect. You can do this with anything, as long as of course you own the object and it's a reasonable size. Unless you own a huge TV or a projector, you can literally do it with anything.